Guys, welcome to another TGC Tours World Cup of Design course contest playthrough. Today we are playing through Toozaza. Sounds fun to say that. By agrainger12. He is in chat with us. He goes by Alex. And he's on a flight right now, apparently, so he's showing some dedication here. What do we got? Oh, there's our clubhouse. Nice. It's looking a little bit not flat. What's over here? Some kind of building of some sort. Sure. Get an overall view of the place. It's got a pretty good look to it. Liking the lighting and the shading and stuff's looking pretty good so far. Here, eat Lost Souls. Undefeated in 9 now. You can't stop Newcastle United. You can only hope to contain them. Alright, let's go. We're gonna start out with a decent length par 4. Downhill though. Probably can carry this bunker. You're damn right we are. Interesting kind of wasty kind of bunkers, aren't they? The lighting is really bringing out the undulations, which is cool. First swing of the day. Scoot, how's it going? Oh. Oh. Jeez, that almost ended up in the rough. Alright. Wow, that's this is not your prim and proper country club, is it? It's got some ruggedness to it. I don't mind at all. Everything's sloping, like the entire land's kind of sloping down towards the water. It's going like this way down to the water over here, which is cool. I wish the lighting didn't show that bunker being shiny in a certain angle, but it's the game. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do here. Pretty confident I didn't want to miss left. Greens are 165, so they're not super fast. They're not super slow either. It's okay. Tobacco Road. Yeah, I like the ruggedness. That fall off of there, that fall off is kind of giving me the Tobacco Road vibes as well. So your bail is left. It certainly doesn't leave you an easy putt. Which is fine. Okay. Okay, so if you could ever carry this bunker, there's your angle. Or you can hit it here, and there's your angle. Like you could hit 3-wood here. There's your angle. Hit it over here. I mean, you got room to hit it here, but that's not your angle. Thing is, being downhill as much as it is, I mean, you're gonna have a bitty flip in anyway, so does it matter as much as it would otherwise? That's hard to say. Little nitpick. I don't know if I want this to kind of go down like right here, or I don't know. I don't know what that flashing crap is going on there. I do know I'm not liking it. The wind turned around enough that I thought I'd be able to go over here. All right. And then we've got a bit of a saddle here to hit it into. Zzz. No, just stops dead. Okay, so if you play this hole correctly, it's pretty straightforward. I can absolutely see where 3-wood would be the preferred shot. No, I don't know what that is, Fox. It's been doing it the last couple days. So I'm looking to when we go back uphill, but we'll worry about that later. So you want to be as far left as you can here, because you're getting cambered all the way down here otherwise. I love this view from here. I think the environment's really cool. Oh, I wanted that to go in just because this stupid hole would then just shove it right up its ass. Oh, nice try, Chris. I do wish that I wasn't so dark here, but I think that's more the game. Oh, God. That needs a kick. It's not going to get a kick. It's dead. Oh, it did get a kick. It's not dead. Not dead yet. And then we've got ourselves a reverse for Dan to hit this into. Don't mind if I do. Go right. No! Get off the fringe. Oh. That was gonna... I mean, I just made albatross here. What the hell? Planting's really cool. Love the idea of this green. I guess I hit it just a hair too far. Typical problem for me. Whoa. Oh, it's not a good sign when they show him. Yeah, that was tough. So you gotta get it. You gotta get it down this slope, otherwise you have a really tough chip or pitch or whatever down there. Front left, I bet's not a very easy pin. Trying to see where the other pins are. Back right, I guess. Huh. Can't find the fourth. Rookie results. What's Pat talking about? Okay, yeah, the shadows here are a little bit tricky. I'm kind of figuring. Okay, this is fairway over here. Okay, you can take driver over the water, but I don't really know that you gain much from doing it. Rookie's a disaster. How so, Shotstone? Celtic, how we doing? Yeah, I don't think I want to be quite this far back. Like that we got the beach down here. Yeah, I wish it wasn't quite so dark, and that's a tough one because to get the dramatic lighting, you got to go low. But then there's so many trees that it kind of creates big shadows like this. So that's a tough compromise you got to decide on. At least the shadows aren't moving. That would be rough. Oh. Well then. That's me told. Oh, that's a friggin' B-Ritz. Alex? That's a B-Ritz, sort of. It's a really teeny tiny one. But it's a B-Ritz on a hole that's not long enough to have a B-Ritz. Well, it does for me. Because I don't like it. If it even sniffs like a Biarritz, I'm calling it a damn Biarritz. Otherwise, the hole's good. Now I understand why you might want to take it over the water, because then you can be a bit more precise with that second shot. I holidayed in beer. Where's that? This is a cool view too. There's just little niggly things that are triggering me a little bit, like the fact that the shaft of my club was all shiny there. That my golfer's like completely dark at times. Just little niggly crap that it's not got nothing to do with how the course plays. It's just it's a lighting choice that when you're going this style, you gotta make the decisions, right? And there's gonna be trade-offs no matter what you do. So it's certainly not something I'd get too upset about. All right, par 5 where challenging the water gives you the angle. That makes sense a lot. Huh. Well, we kind of have to, don't we? No, it's bunker. I was not fasting that. And this bunker is punishing. Planting is maybe a little bit Jurassic-y. I'm can't see myself out of here, but I like that it's deep and I can't just smash something out of here. Like that one basically nowhere because I think it caught the bushes. So I completely understand the idea behind it and I like it. Now I don't have an easy third. Now I'm gonna just yank that in the water, am I? Yep. Well, a par 5 that's not a gimme. I don't mind that at all. I don't like these flashes though. It's funny, they only happen in this game. I didn't have a single one in iRacing last night. Yeah, you gotta miss it or right. Yeah, tiny dicks. That's what they say. I don't. It's a good question, Celtic. It does seem to be happening quite a lot, doesn't it? I mean, I love the environment you've created. I love my guy's sunburnt now. Apparently, there's been sun here. Oh, interesting drivable 4. I'm sure there are plenty of times where not going for this makes more sense than going for it. But channel rules being as they are, like a layup here would be kind of your ideal layup. This is going right through. I think you have to draw it into this or partial it and ride this ridge or something. I just went smashing right through there. Huh. Very cool. And then zoom. Yep. So you go for this green, you best get it. Because otherwise you are in a world of hurt. So cool hazard that isn't a hazard penalty. You try to go for it and you don't pull it off, you're gonna struggle to make birdie. You could very easily, that's a hole you could very easily play better by laying up every time. And then we follow it up with a long par 3. Okay. This way. No, not that. No. Not, no. Not where you're supposed to go. You're supposed to hit it left, though, aren't you? Alright. It does fit the land, too, the green doing that. It's cool how you've got this, like, it's basically a hill going from the water down here all the way up to the tree line up there. And it just kind of traverses that the whole way. we par the drivable 4, and then we birdied the long ass par 3. I thought the published window ended at the end of the month, Chris. I thought that's what somebody said yesterday, but I don't know for sure because I'm not in it. Ooh, hang on, there are shenanigan potentials here. What hole is this? Yeah, shenanigans engaged. Shenanigans punished. I wanted the angle over here. But that camber is severe enough that it's actually maybe not worth trying it. You wouldn't have been, well, sorry, you would have been within your rights to stick a Henkel or a Hinkle tree there to stop me from doing that. Because I feel like being able to hit it over here, I took out all this strategy here, right? Now, wind dependent, I might not be able to. And I don't know if I've gained much by doing that. But I did get an opportunity to go straight up the green this way. Where it looks like the idea here is this is kind of a riskier tee shot to give you a better angle, and this is an easier tee shot to give you a not quite as good an angle. Being able to go over here kind of defeats all that. So, yeah, Hinkle tree might have been worthwhile there. Aye. They're not flat greens, and they shouldn't be for this environment. They fit the terrain well. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, that there's a blind tee shot. Because we're going over sand dunes. Cool. You're shocked I did something in this game, Alex? I don't ever do anything the right way. Oh, there's the post. Okay. Ah, so that's how you're defending it. Okay. I'm all for giving people an opportunity to hit stupid shots. Yeah, that's a blind tee shot. You are correct. Okay. I'm gonna try. It's into the wind a little bit. I'm hoping this holds it up enough, and I'm gonna ride the ridge. I didn't need that to be slow. Come on. Come on. Oh, well, that didn't work. That didn't work. Now look what I've got here. Good God. This one might go in the hole backwards. Goodness. There we go. Oh, National Treasure. Yeah, I don't think they'll announce anything about that until the publish window's closed, you would think. Like, they're not going to just stack the contest one on top of each other. Planting's great. Maybe a little high, but I think it fits. Again, your lighting choice is really highlighting undulations, which I like. And I like that they're there. The more I'm seeing it, the more I'm seeing, yeah, I can see Tobacco Road here for sure. Ooh, that's tucked. Is that OB left? No, just fenced off. I don't know if I wanted that to be slow. Yeah, the rough colors in the planting. Again, this is the only thing I've really kind of struggled with is because of the lighting choice. Again, my guy is just completely non-existent now. He's so dark. And the shadows coming off of the ferns there. It's a little unfortunate, but I mean, hey there, Danny. I mean, I have absolutely zero pigmentation in real life, so I have a feeling I'm gonna get tricked into doing something here I shouldn't. Ah. Would I have been able to carry that bunker and run it down there? No, he wouldn't. That's the designer's job. Like, not being gimmicky about it, but leaving you a shot you think you should play when you shouldn't. And now look what I've done. Another one where you might have been better off laying up so you can stop something. Or, you know, hit the damn shot in the first place. Because I was trying to carry that bunker and hope it would roll all the way down there, but I wasn't positive. I'd want to try that again. Good length par 5 here. That's the drive I needed last hole. I think the environment's very immersive, which is a big piece of environment to me. Like, you feel like you are in the Sand Hills or wherever Tobacco Road is in North Carolina. This is not a smart shot that I'm about to play. The smart shot would be to hit something about there, probably. No, it's not going to get there. I thought that... no, it is. I hope there's no poison ivy in here. Hey, Skillman. Oh, no problem, man. No problem. What I do with playthrough request... Oh, God. That's going in. What I do with the playthrough requests is I just go in the order that they're there. So... yeah, I think so. One of the many that I have, Scoot. I should have one right by the Magpie. On who course did that? He made the magpie. I should have a house right beside there too. Your par fives aren't easy. It does seem like we're going downhill a lot more than we're going uphill. Maybe a little shenanigans there. Cool look though. Again, it's a shame my golfer's black. Like dark, like it just blacked out, not, you know, not race. Yeah, I didn't mean it that way. Joys of live commentary. Oh, he's only gone and done it. He's only gone and done it, the pigmentless bastard. He's playing around. I said, I was like, no, I didn't mean that. I meant that my guy was like, couldn't see him. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, it is a 7. I had a bad hole. I went swimming. No, that's the nice version. Scoot. This green is somewhat vaginal in its looks. I think most people do shots, don't? Okay, we're not getting at this pin. We're just gonna hit it right in the middle here. Huh. It feels like a lot of these par fives have been, you can try and get it close if you want to, but you'd better pull it off. And so you're better off taking the safe route sometimes, which I don't mind at all. I like that there's some challenge to them. You play most in Keyword Map Collector? Good lord. This looks cool. Like when you've used the waste bunkers, they've been used really well. Or sand dunes, I mean. And then uphill par threes are always tricky because you're never too sure how much you're gonna lose distance wise because of being uphill, but you know it's gonna bounce pretty good when it lands because it's gonna come in shallower, so. Three iron? What do I want a 3-iron for? Oh, that's why. Why wouldn't I hit 3-wood over here? Yeah. We're playing Where's the Ameobi here again. Very cool. Just aesthetics everywhere. Are we playing super early in the morning or super late at night? It kind of looks like it's more sunset than sunrise. Yay. I make the putt. And then we got a par 5 finisher with a sort of kind of blind tee shot, but there's a saddle here that you aim for. That's well done. Uphill. I feel like there's been some pretty good subtlety in tee shots, and that they haven't necessarily been difficult fairways to hit, but there's been scenarios where you're better off being on one part than the other, that you have to pay attention to, and a lot of that's because of camber, right? Which I like. And again, it just fits. The course has been put on the side of a hill by the looks of things, and I think everything's been authentic to that fact. I mean, it's not the easiest course in this contest. I haven't played great either, but poor shots get punished. It's fine. Ah. All right. Got going a little bit. Oh, it's a par 73. Okay. A little double in there because I suck. Because I didn't realize that you gotta, well, I didn't clue in the fact you gotta stay. Oh, my handicap didn't change. You gotta stay right on that hole. It's really good. It's really good. I think the lighting choice giveth and it tooketh away at the same time. I think there was areas where it really made things look really cool, particularly the undulations, and it made the textures really stand out nicely. But then because of the trees and just because of how this game renders the player, it had some areas where there was some significant darkness that was unfortunate. I think I'd get past that. I think I would leave the lighting as it is, because I think it highlights more good stuff. I wouldn't want to do it at noon, 90 degrees inclination. I think that would make it look like crap. So I think you just gotta live with that. I think you just deal with the fact that it's a bit dark. If any cloud cover comes in, that could get interesting. But yeah, I agree with what Scoot's saying. This lighting, it gives more than it takes, is what it comes down to. And the good thing is that because of the trees that you've used, I don't think, even if it's windy, I don't think you're gonna get those shadows like giving people seizures. So I think that works too. I think it's a solid, good course overall, man. I think it's more on the difficult side. I think it's one you got to play a few times to kind of get the sense of how to play it the best way you can. I could totally see this one being on tour, and it wouldn't be a CC course. You know, I don't think it would be a kinetic course either. I think it would be one of the top two, just having played it once. So yeah, it's a great job, man. Really well done. I gotta start getting these playthroughs out on YouTube. Speaking of which, for those watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed what you've seen, hit like and subscribe to do all the algorithm stuff and to allow people to see the great courses that these guys create. I'll be back with another playthrough soon, but for now, I'm just going to say cheers.